feel like I look really pale right now. My face is just not like tan compared to the rest of my body, and I don't know how I feel about it, but I couldn't have a tan on because I haven't actually told you guys, but today I'm actually getting something done to my skin, which I have wanted to get done for a very long time now, ever since I had all the flare up and stuff with my skin. So I'm actually going to get micro needling done, which I am very scared for. Can't lie, I'm very scared, but at the same time I am very excited because I think it'll be one of the best things I actually do. So if you don't know what microneedling is, basically, actually, I'm not gonna be very good at explaining it. I might get, when I get my skin done, I might get her to explain to you guys because I'm not gonna do a very good job. But essentially, it's like 1,000 needles and it's also like a laser, so it's super painful. It gets very hot. It gets rid of scarring and stuff. And as you guys know, I've explained this so many times, so I'll just kind of long story short it, but I've always had amazing skin, and then I literally woke up overnight and pretty much had acne. Then the lady that I'm going to see today, who's just so lovely and really knows what she's talking about, she got rid of all of my acne for me in about 3-4 weeks. It was just incredible. I used a treatment called Abaji and it completely got rid of all of my acne. I am so grateful for that product and that brand. It was just amazing. And just her as well, because she just got it and she just listened to me and she just knows what she's talking about, and that's just the best thing. So anyway, so I used that treatment, but it did leave a lot of scarring. You can see here on my skin, I have all this scarring. Now, if you felt my skin in real life, it's like baby skin. It is so smooth. It feels absolutely incredible, but you can see it looks like I have spots even though I don't because of just the scarring. And the scarring is tiny, it's super minimal, but at the same time, I've actually not really got any that side. It's just kind of this side. It was weird. When I woke up with acne, I had it on one side of my face. So I genuinely thought like, oh, I've had an allergic reaction to something. It was just, honestly, I still can't get my head around how quickly and dramatically my skin just changed. And it was like half of my face. I mean, it was still this side, but it was mainly this side. So my skin feels amazing and it looks amazing. I can cover it up with makeup and stuff. But when I don't have makeup on, it still does look like I've got a fair few spots just because of the scarring. So yeah, I'm gonna do the microneedling today. I think I have to have like 4 sessions, I think she said. I think it could be 4 to 6 sessions. Might even be less than that, I'm not sure. But anyways, I'll talk about it once I go there. But yeah, I'm super excited because my scarring's gonna go, and that I'm so happy about. There's also some other treatment that I've been using now. There's a skincare brand and it's amazing. Like, do you know what's crazy is I never used to take care of my skin. I used to use face wipes all the time. Like, I never really looked what was in a product. To be honest, I know this sounds so crazy. I didn't really believe in skincare, and I know that does sound ridiculous. And the reason I say that is because the more products I used on my skin, I honestly found the worse it got. And that's just because I was using products, I didn't know what they had in them. Now I know, and I have so much knowledge about like things that are in skincare products, because after my skin got super bad, I done so much research. I found out what was good for my skin personally. Honestly, would never use a product on my skin now that I didn't think was amazing and that I truly believed in and that worked. So once I have this microneedling as well, I would definitely talk about the products that I'm using and stuff on my skin now. But yeah, that's happening today, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna take you along with me. Hopefully I can try and film it and I'm not in too much pain, but I'm going to do a workout. I'm actually going to do a fasted cardio session. I never do fasted cardio ever in my life. Like, I always have breakfast before I get up in the morning, so this is very weird. But the last few days I feel super bloated. I just drank alcohol. I've just done way too much. So yeah, I feel like I just need like a sort of like fasted cardio session just to kind of like de-bloat myself. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do an hour on the treadmill, only walking, but like a high intensity walk, I guess. I could walk outside, but honestly the weather is just not great. Sound like I'm like all blocked up as well. I'm gonna do that, and then I've got some work and stuff I need to do, and then I'm going to do a gym session after I've done my walk. Oh, I'm tired. I just did 5K. Woo, I was gonna do an hour, and not gonna lie, can't be bothered. So I'm more than an hour. I did 50 minutes. Are you gonna stay here? I just couldn't be bothered. I did 5K in 50 minutes. Anyways, I feel so much better. I feel like I really needed to do that, like fasted, because my belly was like, oh my God. I would honestly show you, like, it's literally like a rock where I've just like consumed so much like crappy food and like alcohol right now. Also, the running machine's like going down because it was on an incline, so I feel like it's super loud. So I don't know if that sound is annoying or not, but it was really weird doing my walk this morning because I didn't wear my Apple Watch. I can't can't find it. It's in my house, but I don't know where. So I didn't wear it, and for some reason, I just don't enjoy walking very much without my Apple Watch. I know it's because it just gives me that extra piece of motivation, and I love just knowing my step count. I don't know what it is. I just feel so much more motivated when I wear it, but I've misplaced it in my house, and I don't know where I've misplaced it, and it's very frustrating. But anyone that has an Apple Watch can definitely relate. Like, they are so much more motivating, it's ridiculous. Although I know some people can actually struggle wearing an Apple Watch because they feel a pressure to like do a certain amount of steps and you know, burn a certain amount of calories and stuff. I don't feel like that. I just feel like it just gives me that extra sort of motivation, so I love them. And I was thinking when I was doing my walk on the treadmill, I thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna actually buy an Apple Watch for somebody that's watching right now and give one away, because I genuinely feel like they are such an amazing investment, and anyone that loves working out or like walking and stuff and just moving their body, I thought, oh, I really want to buy one for somebody who's watching this right now. So go follow my Instagram, and then once you have, leave your handle, and then just let me know why you'd like an Apple Watch in the comments below. And then the next time, well, once this video is uploaded, in the next video I will announce who has won that on my channel, and then I'll package it up and send it away. Obviously I need to go buy it yet as well, but maybe I won't buy it until I know who's won, because I'll ask them what color and stuff they want. But yes, I'm gonna do that. So go and follow my Instagram, and then let me know when you have in the comments below. By the way, I really want to start doing like lots of different giveaways and just giving back to you guys as much as possible, especially because on this platform and Instagram, I feel like they are the nicest platforms. YouTube's my favorite. I always just feel like so at ease on YouTube and feel like I have the nicest community, so thank you so much. So yeah, I will be doing more giveaways, and even if you don't win this giveaway, if you can invest in an Apple Watch or you've ever considered it, I think they are amazing. I'm gonna spend the next, I don't even know how long, half an hour looking for mine, because I want to put it on charge and get it for when I do my workout later. Yeah, I had a rest day yesterday and the day before. I've had 2 rest days. Just, I felt like my body needed it, and also I drank, so honestly yesterday was just a write-off. But yeah, so I am excited to smash a workout. I've got acting in a second, so I'm gonna do my acting session, and then I'm gonna straight after that do my workout. Okay, just made myself breakfast. Look at the like blueberry portion size compared to the bowl. Like, I put so many blueberries in, but I'm so excited because the day is getting on. It's like 12:30. I never have breakfast this late. I am not joking. I am so hungry right now, but I'm actually proud of myself that I managed to fast until midday, because I never do that. And like I said, I just really wanted to kind of like de-bloat myself. I know midday isn't late for a lot of people to eat, but like, honestly guys, when I am telling you, I open my eyes and I eat, that is exactly what I do. It's definitely not going to be a regular thing that I'm going to start fasting, but I thought, you know what, this morning I'm going to do that, and I'm glad that I have. I just got out of session. I'm going to have my breakfast now, and then very shortly I have my skin appointment. Honestly, if there was no pain, I think I'd fall asleep, because I'm so tired right now.
Okay, so can I turn your head that way? And then I'm going to start, and you're going to tell me how it feels.
Okay.
How are we doing?
Fine.
Can you feel it?
I can feel it, yeah, but it's fine.
How painful is it?
No, it's not too bad.
Do you want to go lower or higher?
Am I going to see better results if it goes higher?
We could go a little bit higher.
Maybe a tiny bit.
Okay. It's just literally seconds. You okay?
Yeah, no, all good. It's nowhere near as hard as I thought.
Good. Well done.
Yay. That's that side done.
It's not complete.
Okay, don't get too excited.
Lots of different steps.
Okay.
I'm going to pop this serum on. As you can see, it's a little bit red, which is normal. And then we'll be going over this area again.
Okay.
But not such a date.
So why have you put the serum on now in between?
Because I've made micro channels in the skin, so that can soak in, and then I can go through it again, but go at a different level, and then apply more serum. So we'll be delivering it at different levels.
Okay.
Now I need to do the other side.
Okay, so I just got out of my session. As you can tell, my skin looks worse than I went in. Basically, it's going to look worse before it looks better. I'm gonna have this redness for, well, she said when I wake up, so not even 24 hours. When I wake up, it should all be gone. She said it could even, like, she said it will massively calm down even by tonight. But obviously, as you can tell, my skin does look super red right now. But, oh my goodness, nowhere near as painful as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I was really trying not to think about it all morning because I was so nervous nervous for it. And I've actually put it off for the longest time because I just couldn't deal with the pain. And then, you know what, the other day I thought to myself, it was actually when I was vlogging, and I was like, I really just want to get rid of this because my skin is so smooth. Like, it literally feels like a baby's bottom, but it just looks like I have lots of spots because of the scarring. But yeah, 1 session down, which is really good. She thinks I'm only going to need 3 sessions, which is amazing. Honestly, I just love Vivian so much, who is the woman who's been doing my skin, because, well, she's just honestly changed my life. And then, yeah, like I said, just has so much knowledge. And again, she was just like talking me through the process and stuff. But yeah, it was nowhere near as painful as I thought. I'm going to pop up the clinic that I've gone to, because I know when I had really bad skin, if it wasn't for my auntie having super bad skin, I know I've spoken about this before, so if you want to know more about like my auntie's skin and like when my skin first started, I will actually leave below the vlog where I really in depth kind of spoke about this. But anyways, long story short, my auntie's had like bad skin all her life. She went here, it's genuinely, it changed her life. She has the most flawless skin I've ever seen. And so when I got acne, I didn't think anything was going to work, nothing was working. And then I went and saw Vivian at her clinic, and it's, yeah, like, this is my skin now. It's so much better. Obviously, like, it doesn't look much better now because it's bright red, but it is so much better. So to anybody that's suffering with bad skin, I feel for you massively. Until you have bad skin, you don't understand how much it knocks your self-confidence. And I never did understand. I was so naive to it because I always had such amazing skin. And yeah, like I said, until you do, you don't realise. But if you're ever in Brighton, if you could ever get to Brighton and go to her clinic, I fully recommend her. Obviously, like, the treatments, they aren't like super cheap, but the amount that you spend on skincare products, you may as well just go to her, because it's not like it's thousands of pounds, but yeah, it's definitely a couple of £100. Like, the microneedling that I had today was £150, but the treatment that I did that actually got rid of all my acne, I think it was like £200. But obviously it's dependent on each person, like what you need for your skin, but my acne was very bad. So yeah, when I look at £200 spent and it got rid of it, for me it was definitely worth that investment. So yeah, I will leave her thing on the screen. It's not gifted in any way, but just honestly, the thought of anybody having to suffer with bad skin really breaks my heart. Also, there was a lot of like skin people that I tried to watch and educate and learn from. But anyways, enough skin talk. I am going to, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get through my to-do list of today. I've got a lot of errands to run. I was going to be going to London tomorrow and I don't have to now. And that makes my heart so happy. I can't even tell you. I feel like even since I've been vlogging, the redness has actually gone down. But yeah, I'm going to tidy my house. I've like got loads of dishes that I need to wash up, or actually put in the dishwasher. Yeah, I just have like errands that I need to run. So I'm going to do that, and yeah, feeling good. It's a little bit different for me this morning because I actually got up and made breakfast and had it in bed. I haven't done that in, honestly, I'm gonna say at least like 3-4 years. I can't remember the last time I made breakfast and sat and had it in bed and watched an episode of a series. I don't do that. I get up and I get on with my day, but I just wanted to have like a super lazy morning this morning. So I still made my go-to, my chocolate protein porridge with literally a full packet of blueberries. And then I've been watching this new series called Sex Life. So the main actress in it actually followed me the other day on Instagram. And I was like, wow, this woman is stunning. Like, who is she? And then I realized she was the main character of this series. So I thought I would give it a go, and oh my goodness, I am hooked. I can't unsee Kim Kardashian though with her. Like, all I see is Kim Kardashian. If you've seen it, let me know if you see it too. But she is such a talented actress. I don't know how I had not heard of her before. But anyways, I am obsessed with this series. It is amazing. Like, I binge watched it last night. What episode am I on? I think I'm on episode 7, guys. Wait, it's not gonna... Okay, yeah, I'm getting on to episode 7 now. I can't get enough of this. Honestly, I would recommend it to anyone. Please go watch it. It is so good. It is so addictive. Like, you have to watch it. Up update everybody. I haven't really vlogged today. Today didn't really go quite to plan. I did go to the gym after, I think the only thing I actually vlogged was saying good morning. Did have a super lazy morning, which was so nice. Very quickly things changed. My dad isn't very well and he basically hasn't been able to breathe properly for the last few days, but obviously there isn't really anything like we can do to help. We kind of just thought it'd be one of those things that passed, like he's just really unwell. But anyways, he called 111 and they actually called him an ambulance and they was like, you really need to see someone, he literally can't talk. So he did that and then he got another call back saying basically ambulances are on strike, so no ambulances could come and pick him up. So obviously I like immediately, well, I was actually doing my dad's shopping because he can't go out and get food or anything, so I was doing my dad's food shop for him. Then I ended up leaving the food shop and going to pick my dad up and dropping him to the hospital, and he's just got out an appointment at the hospital and they've given him a stupid amount of medication. He did go see the doctor before and they gave him medication, but it did nothing. Now he's got a lot of medication and they've said he's got, so I can't actually remember what it is that he's got. Basically it's like a really bad throat infection, but yeah, it's basically allowing him to not breathe. And I feel so sorry for him because he actually slipped his disc not long ago and my family are just like falling one by one. Like it's actually crazy. This is like the weirdest year of my life, I think. Obviously I'm super grateful I've been so healthy like this year, but everyone else in my family is just like dropping like flies. Obviously Casey had his heart attack, my granddad was really ill, the other week he had brain surgery, my nan hasn't been very well, she's actually doing a lot more well now, but she's never really well, but she's just like a soldier, she's a warrior. And yeah, and now my dad's really unwell. Well, obviously he slipped his disc before that and now this has happened. And to top it off, my mum, she just got back off of holiday and she's also really unwell, but she said she feels so poorly. She said like every muscle in her body aches as well, which to me sounds like it could actually be COVID, because that's what happens when you get COVID. So I need to go and get my mum a COVID test as well so she can see if she's got that. But yeah, I just feel so sorry for all of my family and it's just been a very stressful day. But the good thing is my dad has now got his medication, which is good. I'm going to go and walk Bella in a bit because obviously there's nobody to walk the dog at the moment. My dad hasn't been able to walk her the last few days. I did actually walk her yesterday as well, but yeah, I'm gonna go get Bella, give her a walk, bless her, because obviously she's stuck indoors. And believe it or not, honestly, Bella is, can't remember if she's 14 or 15, which is nuts, and she has so much energy. Don't get me wrong, she's a little bit deaf and a little bit blind. When we go out and about, people think she's a puppy. It's crazy. I can't believe, and I'm so grateful she's still here. All her siblings, which I think she has like 6, I think she had 6 siblings, all of them passed years ago and Bella's still thriving. Yeah, so one person who is happy and healthy is Bella. So I'm gonna go pick her up and take her for a walk in a bit. But yeah, if you guys would like to leave your get well wishes to both my parents, I guess, and my granddad, I'm sure they would all really appreciate it. Update on Casey though, if you've been following Casey, he's doing so much better, which is just the most amazing thing to see, because people don't realize how long the recovery is of a heart attack. He's had to go to rehab and stuff. A lot of people have asked what that's for, but it is for his heart, basically to like retrain his heart. But he's been in the gym like every day, which is just like insane. I can't believe it. So yeah, he's doing really well, which is amazing. That reminds me, actually, Casey's been doing like sauna and steam room every day, and do you know what, that's what I want to do today. I might do that. Obviously I'm going to check if my parents need anything after I've walked the dog, but if I have some spare time, I think I might go take myself to the sauna, a little steam room at the gym. Come on then. Come on. Oh, good girl. Honey, who are you watching? On the big screen. Nan's put me on the big screen.
I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging on myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, oh yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, I'm out.
Hi guys, so I started vlogging today. Obviously you guys would have seen me spring cleaning my house. I did in fact do a big deep clean on my house, which was very, very needed. I have been trying to vlog for the last week, and every day I vlog, something happens or something bad happens. Every day I start it again and I try and make it happy and everything else, and not gonna lie, it's just not the week. In fact, the last few months, as you guys would know, should have my phone on me because my Uber's gonna be here in a second. The last few months, you guys will know, obviously haven't been good because obviously my brother having his heart attack, and then I've told you about my granddad. My granddad has been super ill. My granddad's now gone back to hospital, so basically he had a bleed on his brain, and then he was doing amazing after, but now he's kind of going backwards again. Oh, my camera's gonna die. My freaking camera's gonna die. Anyways, I'm gonna try and wrap this up because my camera will probably die in a second. So my granddad's having another operation. I'm going to stay with my nan tonight. I've been so looking forward to it and so excited to stay with her. I'm now having to get an Uber because basically, oh guys, sorry, I'm a bit emotional. I think I'm in a bit of shock. I crashed my car into a bus, and I don't know how this happened. Literally, I've been driving my car for like 4 years. I know the size of my car. I know, basically, I wanted to go around the bus because the bus was pulled in. I know the size of my car, and I went to like turn to go around, and the wheels didn't spin, so it went straight into the back of the bus, which is, you know, like, I shouldn't be sad because obviously I am so grateful that I'm not hurt, nobody's hurt, but it was just, it was so embarrassing as well because I'm signing these like insurance papers, and oh my god, the amount of people that were asking me to have photos with me whilst I was literally signing these papers, and I was so like just embarrassed and just wanted to get out of that moment, and my anxiety was just like through the roof. Anyways, that happened. Everyone was so lovely, by the way, that asked for photos, and I'm always happy to take pictures, and I still did because I hate saying no to anyone. But oh my god, I would literally, it was the most uncomfortable I've ever felt in my whole life, and I didn't know what to do. I've never had a car crash. So, and by the way, my car's actually fine, and so is the bus. Like the bus is completely fine, but basically I have a complete flat tire, and I think I had a flat tire before I actually crashed into the bus. Sleepover with my nan. And look at the biscuits. The biscuit selection that Nan's offering me to take up to bed. I mean, I cannot resist right now. And also, right, so this is it. My nan has rich tea fingers. Who has seen these before? Oh, I've never seen these.
They're old.
I didn't know they were a thing, but where did you get them from?
All the shops sell them.
No, they don't. I've never seen the finger ones.
You're not looking in the right place.
Apparently not. These are my favourite though. Melted milk with chocolate. Oh, yum. Yummy. Here comes Miss Speedy. It's so funny when I could see half of your head.
Even funnier when you see all of it.
Oh, that was when you went to Venice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Aww.
Sleepover. Sleepover. Hey, buddy.
Look, Nan's got her little snacks.
Yeah.
Her tray.
Got my bicky. Got my Horlicks.
Love it. And we're going to put something on the TV. We're not really sure what we're going to put on yet, are we?
What should we have?
Oh, I really want to watch that.
What?
Outer Banks. I don't think it's going to be a bit of you. It's a series.
Well, it's all right.
I don't know what it's going to be like. Yeah, but you're watching like 3 and so am I.
Oh, I know.
That's
like
the
that.
problem.
Oh, no.
We're both watching too many. What are you watching at the
I'm
moment?
running
Tell
out
the
now.
people. What are you watching at the moment?
Who are we running from?
Oh, is that what you're watching?
That's what I'm watching.
But you don't like it?
Yeah, it's all right, but it's a
bit weird.
Yeah.
I'm watching Sex Life currently. Really good. And I'm also watching...
I watched something with you, remember?
No, you watched Euphoria.
Oh, is that what
But
it
it
is?
may as well have been Sex Life. So I put on a series the other day with my nan, and I was like, oh, nan, because my favourite series ever, Euphoria. And I forgot like how much like sex and like stuff is in it and just drugs. Well, I knew, but like...
See, I don't know anything about that. So, because I'm a nan, that's why I'm old. Not not supposed to know anything about that.
You're so funny. No, but anyway, so I was just sitting there and I was just looking at my nan thinking, oh, I probably shouldn't have put this one on.
And I'm loving it.
But yeah, Nan didn't want it to stop, did you? Nan was enjoying it a bit too much. I had to turn it off.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not. I'm not sure what we're gonna put on at the
Do you want the
moment.
fan on, sir? You hot? Do you want the fan?
I'm quite hot, not gonna lie, and I never say that.
Well, you are hot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you hot though?
I
If
mean,
you're
you
not
always have the
hot,
fan
if you're
on, so
cold, don't put it on because I know what it's like to be cold.
I don't get cold. I have my
Okay,
fan
fine
on
then.
nearly every night, all winds and withers.
Oh, fine.
But I wouldn't
All
go
winds
for
and
it in case
withers.
you were cold.
No, I'm good.